What's up, everyone? Y'all ready for some news? Yeah, what news you got, Locke? What news you got? Hopefully you can hear me. Welcome to episode 149 of Nerd Elite Wrestling. What's going on, Batman, Igor, Locke? Of course, fire me. Go figure. So thanks for that. There's a redemption for that, not just the hashtag. Come on, use it. That's what I made it for you. For you. So, how is everyone?
Hey yo!
Hey yo! Thanks for the host, Smalls. So this is episode 149. It's a big night tonight. Are you ready for some news?
Hey yo!
No, not tonight. You should be scared. You can't spend strands? Why?
Hey yo!
What happened there? Cody, what's going on? Why can't you spend strands? Confused.
Hey yo!
Anyways, this is 149. This could be the very last time we see NAW, and we could have already seen the last episode of NAW, as this Saturday night it all ends. Well, one of the shows anyways. Unification matches for belts. One show will remain. A 4v4 match to decide everything. And those teams are going to be announced here tonight. IROB's here. We can officially start. Atticus' birthday went great. He's 4 now. He's very happy about that. We had a good time, though. Everything turned out great. Seth is here. What's going on? So why can't you spend strand? You might run out. I doubt it, Trevor. You have like 1.5 million. So tonight is the last time and your last chance to get into Survivor Series matches if you're not booked yet. Adam Philly, what's going on? If you're not booked yet for Saturday, I had posted what redemptions are open and allowed or able. Redeem one of those. If you redeem one of the ones that are not open, you'll be bumped into next week. So if you want to get Survivor Series, book something that is open. Your dad's birthday's Saturday, so Saturday's going to be a good day. Happy birthday to him. And everyone gets to see, yes, we are going to beat each other. It'll be like a draft type if you're announcing them all at once. Locke, I don't know. He's got news throughout the show tonight. So Locke will be revealing his team. We'll have 4 qualifying matches as well for the NEW team. So that's all beginning now. So let's get going with the show, shall we? You think you got a Twitch title shot? You think? I think you do too. You're redeemed for that. Here we go, 149. And we're back. Wrong camera. Here we go. Clicking things that I don't know what I'm clicking. Yikes. I moved some things around for the podcast. If you haven't checked it out yet, check us on podcast platforms, as well as YouTube if you want to see the video of it. It's not as interesting on video, but I promise you it will tickle your ears if you check us out on podcast platforms. Google, Apple, Spotify, Breaker, Stitcher, you name it. Search us, follow us, love us, listen. For life, for Atticus. Yeah, for life. Such a great arena. This is the Cody Arena 1. Last time, possibly, or permanently. Saturday decides that. This is why I set up entirely different profiles for each show. Yeah, see, that's more work. It makes sense, you know, doing it, but whatever. NPC, yes, NPC debuts next week, Tuesday. And then either NAW or NAW will be taking over Thursdays. Hey yo, Nightmare, thanks for the host. Let's see what's playing it. This is the Tag Team Championship match, opening things up. Exclamation point, match 1 if you're voting along. The champions, the Return of the Coven, if you will, or the Asylum. They came back together at Halloween Havoc, won the championship, but their challengers here tonight are Amanda and Andrea Lana. This is for the Tag Team Championship. Is that your long-lost relative? Maybe. Or I don't know. Is this PS4? This is Xbox One. If you're on PS4 and you want to be part of the roster, let us know. IROB in chat has been incredibly amazing at making both characters for 19 and 20. So let IROB know in chat. He might be generous enough to help you out, Adam. Maybe. I can't speak for him. But get your votes in. Exclamation point. Match 1. This is your final chance. Either the Coven or Lana and Amanda for the Tag Team Championship in a tables match. You gotta make mine in 2K20. As I say, I thought you were working on them. You just haven't made yourself yet. Makes sense. Last chance though! Exclamation point. Match 1. Voting for just Lilith is fine, but it's Crystal, Lilith, and Lana and Amanda. So, yeah, get those updates in and new characters to join the roster. Try no later than Saturday. I know a lot of you are scrambling to get it in today. Just please get it in as soon as possible because I have to make the draft. And if you're a new person and if I don't have you yet, it's going to be hard for me to draft you. If you're already existing, it'll be a little bit easier. So get your updates in ASAP because the draft announcement will be Monday first thing. So here we go. Let's get the tables. Again, this is Tag Team Championship on the line, our opening contest. What are we talking about? The draft is happening again. So NPC there, the developmental program, basically an NXT if you will, and then NAW or NEW will remain. One of the shows will go away forever. And then yes, for 20. The draft is technically going to continue into 20 when we go into that. We're playing it from update to update right now to see if it's working. So far it's been crashing still for a lot of us. Close the door, keeps out the draft. I get it. I get it. That's funny. Tables match. You put your opponent through the table, you win. And yes, we are staying on 19 until titles and everything can be made. Thank you, Cody, for clarifying that. Yes, that is also an important factor. We want to compete for our belts we made. So it might be a month yet until we switch to 20. Which again, with the game in its state, 20 is a mess still. It's unfortunate, but I would rather have a working show than a broken show. Gutty in the house. What's up, Gutty? How you been? But you got a job. Right on. So either way, you'll end up on NPC or one of the shows on Thursday nights. Still, we'll be live with you every Tuesday, every Thursday, 8:30 p.m. So, and again, we're sticking with 19 for the time being. Table in the ring now. The Coven, the champions, in control of this match. Table in the hands of Lilith. The game is so broken, so crashed 6 times for iRob today as he was making characters. 20 is crashing a lot. This is Cody. Remember when you couldn't buy 2K19 and vanished? Yeah, you were gone for a long time, my friend. And then you randomly returned and took over again. You came to collect. And collect you did. Again, this is the final night to cash in Strand redemptions for various title matches. If you want to be at Survivor Series, make sure you cash in for them. We got 4 qualifier matches tonight. 4 announcements from Locke as well tonight on who will be in his match representing NAW. 4 matches that Cody put together for us representing NEW. So bragging rights and control is what it's all about this Saturday night. And our Survivor Series. Oh, the table got broken, but it didn't actually break. The leg collapsed with Lana there. That is not a victory. Big, risky move up the top rope from Lilith Crystal to follow. And she does, but I don't think she got all of it. I couldn't tell. The barricade was there. Batman have not had a crash yet. Mine was a download, though. You know, that's weird. I wonder what kind of difference that makes, because the game is technically installed onto the hard drive from the disc anyways. The disc doesn't really do anything other than run at the very start to authenticate that you have the disc. It doesn't load while you play. My team will earn the right to rep NEW. That's right, by winning. That's a huge momentum, too. So all of Cody's matches that he booked tonight, they're all obviously going to be winners. 4 people winning matches heading into Survivor Series. That's momentum on the side of NEW. And AW has had some rest recently. They didn't have a show Tuesday. Last week was a special Thunder joint episode. So really, since Halloween Havoc, have we seen some of our NAW competitors compete? even before then, so a week before that. So NAW has technically had a few weeks off. Would that present rest or ring rust? Oh! Interesting. Gutty has a title shot here, Twitch title shot. So Don entering the Twitch title picture. Welcome to Survivor Series, my friend. It's 11:29. What are you talking about? I looked down at my phone to read chat, and the match is over. Lana and Amanda pick up the Tag Team Championship. Did I see? No. I look away for a second, and I miss it. Oh, man. What did I miss? Is Black Friday tomorrow? No? Okay. So confused. Alright, I'm back with you, but here you go. Lana and Amanda, the Tag Team Champions, kicking off the show here tonight. Congratulations. Winning the tables match. And are victorious. Snag our screenshot for our Instagram. Check out our Instagram if you haven't yet. Nerd Acumen Wrestling is available on Instagram. Give us a follow. Get your picture featured when you do some amazing things like win matches. Right, you explain. Please explain. So congrats there. Lana, Amanda, her sisters. The sisters are united, reunited at last. And it feels so good. They're tag team champions. But ladies and gentlemen, our first qualifying match here tonight. A last man standing between two of the last remaining members of Genesis. The winner will advance and represent the NAW team at Survivor Series. Sister for life. If you're in the green and yellow, the table doesn't break, you just get hurt. Fun facts there. So Genesis versus Genesis here tonight. The winner will advance. Seth Nightfall, exclamation point, match 2. If you're voting along, can you vote they both lose? I mean, if you want to. So again, with the changes coming next week, we're still going to have the voting. We're still going to have everything as normal. There's just going to be 5 matches on NPC and 7 on NAW or NEW, the winner, of course. And yes, we're going to see who the first soldier is. Get your votes in now. This is your last chance. Exclamation point. Match 2. Seth or Nightfall. This is coming apart at the seams. Here we go. Last man standing between these two. Tie up to start the things. Backed into the corner is Nightfall. Seth, of course, looking to make history. He is the NEW champion. He is in an undisputed unification title match this Saturday. If he were to win, he'll hold the record for being the first ever undisputed champion in that regard, but also the most wins for the NAW and the NEW title. Again, this is huge. So he has a lot here to look forward to already at Survivor Series. Getting another match to represent NEW as his brand is another great opportunity to showcase his skill set for his show. Bama says, nah, that's going to happen, coming from the words of the NAW champion. Of course, also looking to unify the belts and become the first ever undisputed champion. Lion Salt there from Nightfall. Somebody come out and attack them both. Oh my! Tombstone! Regular sit-down pile driver instead there he went for. Nasty moves Seth out on his feet. However, this is a last man standing. No submission, no pinfall. If you can't answer to the count of 10, you are done. Face into the turnbuckle there. Seth back in control. Reversal. Nightfall. Seth down. iRob says, can I be the first undisputed champ? iRob, are you booked in that title match? I can't recall off the top of my head. I've posted that card. But there's a lot going on, a lot of moving parts this week as I prep for that and then the draft. What I do know is there are 2 spots left in that particular title match. You are in that already. Alright, there you go. you could then be the first undisputed champ. So here's the thing. Both champions go in, might have a disadvantage. They could both lose belts, and we could crown somebody completely different as an undisputed champion. Get in there, NAW guys. Interfere in this one. So Locke told me earlier he's going to announce at the conclusion of each... Oh, we got a boo from Gutty. Locke said he's going to announce at the conclusion of each qualifying match here tonight who his competitor is going to be. He wants to see first who NAW is so he can get the advantage. Did I say what I think it said? Anyway, Locke will be announcing that. Again, he wants to get the advantage here. He's watching and observing. So the winner of each of these, he wants to pick a better pick than the winner of each of Cody's matches that he put together. So we'll see what Locke has in mind with his strategy here. We'll see if it's effective. Obviously, we'll find out if it is truly effective this Saturday night. Hopefully Locke can join us too live on commentary this Saturday. We've been talking about that. Hopefully he can do it. We'll find out though. The count begins. We're at 3 here. Nightfall down. Locke says no one wants to see me. We're at 6. Last man standing. If he gets to 10, Seth wins. We're at 8. Nightfall back up at 8. IROB cheering.
I am going to make gravity bleed his own blood.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. What's up, Bat? You're just in time. Last man standing. Winner advances to Survivor Series. This is the match put together by Cody for the qualifier. 50-bit donation from Cody. Hip, hip, hooray. Thank you for that. Thanks for helping out the channel. Appreciate you. We're at 8. Seth answers the call at 8. Oh, Lana did not say first. Oh, yeah.
For me.
Trevor joining the title match this Saturday. 1 spot remains for that belt. Who is going to go for it? We're at 6. Will Seth answer the call? Nightmare says, get up. Cody closing on his house on the 22nd. Awesome, man. Congrats. Exciting time. What a big month, man. It's always fun. It's always stressful. And moving sucks. But it'll be worth it, I promise. Congratulations. It's very exciting. Wow, too bad that's the only house you'll have left after NAW mops the floor with your ragtag new team. Yikes. Count here. We're at 5 for Nightfall. Locke feeling pretty confident as he's watching on here in the first qualifying match. It is a low blow. We're at 8. Nightfall answers the call. Slowly back to his feet. Our main event, too, we have not confirmed yet. We did not make an announcement as far as who will be in the main event. It's an elimination chamber match. 6 random competitors. Oh! Out of nowhere at RKO. You don't want the guy to have no home. You just can't have my house. I get it, I get it. There will be a Wolfpack member. That's fact. That is a fact. It will be you or me, IROB. That's the big question. Right tag. Bobby head. We're at 2. No Trash Panda. No. Garbage will. You know, Locke, keep it up. There's one thing that you might want to watch out for. With our rosters combining next week, Wolfpack and the boys in black and white might get familiar with each other very soon. So keep running your mouth. I have not forgotten what you've done to me in the past. So we'll see. We're at 6 here. Nightfall face down on the canvas. And yes, more than might. I have a feeling Wolfpack and the NOW will collide at some point. Big move here. Nice from Seth. Nightfall down. Exhaustion, fatigue setting in for both of them, though. You're going to add some red to all their faces. There you go. We're at 4. NAW 3 life? I just caught that. I got you. We're at 3. Seth just watching, waiting for the referee to get to 10. Winner will advance. Will it be the NEW champion, Seth? We're at 8. No, Nightfall will not die. Nightfall needs a win. Fall. Watching, waiting, commiserating. You got it. Those are song lyrics. Seth now with the count on him. We're at 4. Will this be enough? IROB says, I did tap out half a Bad Guy Inc. single-handedly. You did, IROB. Wicked. For life. Wolfpack in the house. Say it ain't so. That's also a song. So says, I think I'm done. He might be with that DDT there across the logo. Oh, man. This has been an incredibly close match for both of them. They've both succumbed at least in the 8 count. Seth says, yup, I'm done. That's okay, Seth. Oh my, he gets up at 9. And Nightfall begging him to stand as he kicks him. Watching Age of Ultron on thy Disney Plus. Anyone else get Disney Plus out there? We talked about that on the podcast. I've been watching Simpsons and X-Men. Both things I've already had on DVD. So, here we are. We're at 9. Nightfall heading to Survivor Series to represent his team, NEW. Locke, who you got to answer that call? Seth crying. It's alright, man. You still got your title shot. Nightfall advancing. He needed that win there. Got the bundle cost as much as Hulu without ads. Raiden says, pick me, pick me.
Here is your winner.
Disney Plus is great. The NEW champ may not be coming to Survivor Series, but the NAW champ sure is. So there you have it. Mark Bennett, the first pick for Team NAW this Saturday. He'll be facing off with Nightfall as NEW's first pick. Batman says, yeah. NAW's first pick, Mr. NAW himself. There you go.
Yowie wowie.
JPen21, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the show. Nice fire there. Wicked wants to be picked. Batman says, I'll do it for you, stepping up to the plate. So Nightfall, congratulations. And Wicked, you may or may not have a chance in the main event tonight. You might be one of the 6. We'll have to see. You want to go to the NXT brand. Do you want all of Bad Guy Inc. to go, or just you? Ladies and gentlemen, our third match, exclamation point match 3, if you're voting along. Either Grav or Rob, get your votes in, exclamation point match 3. Again, this is our second of 4 qualifying matches here tonight to represent the Survivor Series team of NEW. The fake ass now. Come on. See, that stuff like that right there, Trevor, is why Wolfpack is going to come beat your ass. So, the Gravis. That's right, the Gravis. Are y'all fighting again? No. Don't get it twisted. We're not fighting again. This is a match that Cody booked. His brain power thought, hey, if I book Genesis against Genesis, one Genesis member is guaranteed to go to Survivor Series. If I book Wolfpack, one Wolfpack is guaranteed to go to Survivor Series. He's setting up his team based on his talent. He wants the best of these factions. This is a smart. She said those are the most boring matches. Did you just qualify for the most boring matches? Is what you're saying? Get out of here. He says, sure. No, we're not fighting. Unless he beats my ass, then we might be fighting again. The show got room for superstars or created ones. Created. We do all created. All the viewers have the characters that they've come up with using hashtag NAW on the Xbox One. If you don't have an Xbox One, talk to iRob in chat. He's been making people. So get your votes in. Exclamation point match 3. Rob Gravis. That's what we're going with. Y'all quit trying to cheat. Here we go. Oh, big move to start things off from Gravity. I like it. Gravity or Ira, who's gonna be next man on the God Squad? Yeah, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. We'll find out. Brett wants some KFC. Bring me some. Ray, this is why you weren't my first pick. Man. J-Pen reaching out to iRob there. Oh my, big moves from Gravity here as he's doing work on iRob. iRob reversing it. Will iRob make me tap? That's been the question of over 20 years. Best Avengers ever? Ultron? You think so? I mean, I enjoyed Infinity War an awful lot. What do I want? Just the mac and cheese. Just a large mac and cheese. Big code breaker there. Gravity goes for the pinfall. It did set up so much, sure. I mean, it was an important movie. I don't know if that makes it the best. Preferred Infinity War to Endgame? Yeah, same. Endgame was great, don't get me wrong. Infinity War was so much better. Oh my! iRob reversing the... Wow. Okay, there, have a boot. Thank you, yes. I'm taunting to my people. Thank you. Thank you. Large mac and cheese. Yes. Give me that mac. Outside of the ring we go here. Gravity iRob. Extreme Rules matchup. Kick to the midsection. Get off this, dude. Oh, God. Nasty bomb off the knees. Yeah, iRob is throwing me off his stuff. See, now it's going to get personal. And the kendo stick. Alright, now I just got personal. Again? Alright. Enough, iRob. Down he goes. Okay, what was that? Nerdist rated all the MCU movies and put Iron Man 2 as the second worst? Out of all the MCU movies? No, we're done with them. Nah. I want my bird. Man, no. Hated Iron Man 3. I thought it was alright. Continuing on the outside, iRob doing damage to Gravity's back there. Cody loves what he's seeing out of the potential NEW Warriors. Yeah, they're fighting for their right to... Somebody in chat. Finish that pinfall attempt from iRob. No! 2.5. If you do, I'm calling the police. I'm calling your police. Out of all the Iron Man movies, I mean, sure, they go in the order of the movies, 1, 2, 3, as far as ranking them. But as far as the whole MCU, no. The Right to Party, thank you, Batman, for finishing that. You the best. Oh, okay.
I hate your guts.
Firing me as I get a low blow from iRob. iRob J Penn trying to reach out to you in chat there. iRob defeating me. That's fine. I guess I'm just not going to Survivor Series. Bet you are. I bet I am. Murder Mitten title for me. It was not fun. I want my Murder Mitten belt back. Cody, you have it. Gimme. I'm entering the undisputed DNA Murder Mitten Championship match. Mine. iRob's entering their Survivor Series match. Locke, who you got to answer that call? iRob is going to Survivor Series. Welcome to the team to iRob. Gravity all sweaty there, losing. I am on commentary, you're right. I'll be Survivor Series. Also in a match, I had to book myself. NAW's second pick to the match, the incomparable iRob, is just grand. Ooh, I like the setup here. Grand what? Huh? Drum roll. Brrr. Come on. Who you got? You gonna finish it? Alright. Too long. Taking too long. Grand Canyon, there you have it. We'll be joining the Team NAW Survivor Series. Jeez, that was so dramatic. You kept mistyping. That was a grand delay. So as I talked about already, how much do you think Fox paid CM Punk? The stipulation I'd have to talk to Vince. I'm sure they're fine. It's all about money. It's all it boiled down to. That's why he's back. Exclamation point match 4, and Igor is next. Match 5. Igor memorized the card. So here you have it. NAW Women's Championship winner will advance to the NAW and AW unification match this Saturday. Brittany King, Lilith, or Tina, your champion. Get your votes in. Exclamation point match 4. Rollins and The Fiend both already called out Punk on Twitter. Did they? For him returning? It's all about money. They can call him out. I hope he shows up in Chicago, because I'll be there. I hope he calls him out. Please, make a surprise appearance. Please, I'm begging you. Because I'm going to crap myself right in my seat, and it's going to be a long show. Get your votes in, though. Exclamation point match 4. Then you'll have a new answer for Caleb by Will. You're right. You don't whisper, then you can't see the show. You find the group on Facebook and send me a screenshot. So yeah, J-Pen, if you want to join us on social media, you can do so. Still the tag team champion, apparently. That's a glitch. Thanks, 2K. Broken. So yeah, join us on social media if you have a Facebook. The link is in our info. Not when I'm in public with you, please. Why not? I think it'll be fun. Lana and I have date weekend. Going to Survivor Series and all that. I would ruin date weekend if I crap myself. The Discord's a great one. Facebook's a great one. iRob, you need to get on Discord. They begged me for the longest time to do it. Why is there no blood on... I don't know. You just installed a new bot. This is Brit King. We're gonna have some fun new Discord exclusive activities. Ooh. Such as, did you enlighten me? I want to know the new activities. I don't use Discord all that often, so... You did not. I didn't think you did. I was trying to remember. Did Locke tell me and I forgot? You just didn't tell me. Well, enlighten everyone, including myself, because I have no clue. Brett says this has to be my relative. Hit you up tomorrow, okay. I'll try to remember to speak to you.
And introducing the champion.
Speaking of things, this Sunday, join us for our podcast. We're going to be talking more stuff. I'm going to be talking about a lot of Xbox stuff. That is going to be my feature on the show. Pretty much the only thing that I'm going to add to the show is Xbox-related content this Sunday. So, Locke, don't steal anything from the XO19, because I'm going to be talking about that. This theme is going away in 20. It is. Watching NAW is mine and Amy's date night. I'm sorry, Amy. There's so much better programming out there. But thanks, iRob, for the support. You missed it there last week, you'll be there this week. Thank you, Batman. If you missed it, you can check it out again on podcast platforms. Listen to it anytime. We'd appreciate if you did, because it'd be awesome to know that somebody's listening to our stuff. What time? Because Igor would like to talk. Probably around 8:30, to be honest with you, on Sunday. Lana taking Alistair Black. You already have on YouTube. Awesome, awesome. We had a really good first return episode. I thought it flowed really well. Looking forward to some of our conversations as the weeks go on. Again, this Sunday we have some new stuff. I'll be talking about a lot of Xbox-related content. And in the weeks to come, there are two topics that I'm going to visit with the podcast. One of them being Game of the Year 2019. What do we think is the best game this year? And then we're going to turn it to chat. If you tune in during our live taping of the show, we're going to read your thoughts and have a discussion with you on what you thought Game of the Year 2019 was. 2K20 was Game of the Year? Oh, Lord, no. Another topic that we're going to talk about in the weeks to come is 2019 is ending in just over a month and a half, meaning the decade is ending. We're going to talk about, and this one is probably going to be exciting for Locke, as well as myself, which I already think is exciting. Game of the decade. We're going to reflect on the last 10 years of gaming, sharing our thoughts and opinions, and what we think some of the best games were, if not the best game of the decade. Huge era to cover. So any title redemptions are for Survivor Series? Yes. I redeemed for the Murder Mint and DNA match. Trevor has redeemed for the NAW title match. There's one spot left for that. And that's right, Wicked, you're not on social media right now. I posted there what's left. It's going to be the Roaring 20s indeed, the 2K20s. I hope they're not as broke as the game. Ladder here in play in this triple threat match, the Roaring 20s. Yeah, we'll see. Going under the ring as well. On the outside is Britt. She grabs a bat. Oh, across the face of Tina, the champion. Please, no one actually do that. Nah, we could be. Could be roaring. Pinfall from Britt. One count only. iRob is as broke as the game.
Yowie wowie!
Joining the DNA Murder Mitten Championship scene is Bones. You'll be at Survivor Series. I can't wait to face off against you in that match. Very exciting. Few spots remain again for titles. Kira, welcome to the show. Glad to have you. How you been? So again, few spots remain for Strand Redemptions. The only one full so far is Tag. You cannot redeem for Tag. It's already filled. One spot remains for the NAW or NEW, so get it in now if you want that final spot. You've been okay, super busy with work. That's alright, glad to have you back. Big high-risk move off the top rope, Lilith. One count only. So just to update you, this is 149, everyone. Episode 149 this Saturday. Special Survivor Series episode for 150. Unification matches across the board. Well, iRob, somebody else did want to redeem. Wicked, also entering that match this Saturday. We'll see you. He said, never mind. So 2 Wolfpack members in that match. Congratulations, Wicked. You'll be joining the fun of the unification and the undisputed Wicked, of course, a little bit of history here. The very first NEW champion. Will NEW stay or will they go away? This is that last chance to go after one of those two belts to become the first ever undisputed. Pinfall there from Tina, the champion, kicking to the back of Britt. We'll be the first to win that one, too. Did not last too long. And, you know, look at the Undisputed Championship. Finn Balor, 1 day. So there you have it. Off the top, big high risk again from Lilith here. Will we see some of those trademarked wicked elbows? Ooh. And the peen hammers. Maybe. Forgot to drink my drink. I've been so focused on the show. Pinfall attempt from Tina, the champion. Britt breaks it up. And we're drinking peach cider. Pinfall attempt there from Britt, broken up by Tina. Referee down. Cider, yeah, peach. Good flavor. Yeah, thanks, iRob. Thanks. Can't win them all. But at least one of us is representing NEW. Pinfall attempt, a long pinfall there from Tina to retain. The referee was down, so he did not count. Small's boss gave her some homemade apple cider. It was very tasty. Yeah, I had so much cider this season. I think I'm burned out of regular apple cider. My digestive tract is probably as well. Definitely a 6 count at least. I agree. Back and forth here. Tina trying to retain. Lilith with a big right. Back and forth continues. Nasty. Spine buster. Tina in control. Will she retain her belt and head to Survivor Series? Pinfall attempt. Britt slow to get back to her feet, using the ropes to help. Does she have enough time? 2 count there. Britt got lucky. Slumps down in the corner, collapses on the ladder there. I don't know if she's okay. Big kick with those heels. Britt is definitely not okay right now. Hooks the leg, pinfall. Tina retains. No, 2. You haven't had any hard cider, trying to be nice and not have it around the wife. That is very generous of you. I did not do that. Big kick there from Britt. Into the German. Nasty chops from Lilith. Fall down drunk. We got the kitty. Jump up. Jump up. No. Pinfall attempt from Lilith here to win. No, 2 count there. You kid. A kid. Not drunk. In fact, drunk. Oh. Crowd booing here. Lilith rolls out of the ring. Britt crawls. Or it might be now. I don't know what's going on. The cat keeps nudging my hand. There you go. I pet you. I pet you. Action on the outside here. Women's Championship match. As we carry on with this. This is your 4th match of the show. Up on the shoulders. Onto the apron. Tina in bad shape here. She could be in trouble as Brittany is setting up a finish here. You had to buy a new USB cable for your PSP Go. Why? And you still use your Go?
The gift of Jericho. Drink it in, man.
Thank you for the resub times 11. Incredible Smalls. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you times 11. Your support for the channel obviously goes a long way. And we thank you so much. A little bit of the bubbly. Hey, Wicked. Hey, yo, thanks for the host. She's still your birthday sub. You're welcome. Action continue here. Britt dominant. Going for a slight submission hold here. Fighting through it though. Lilith. Tina back to her feet as well now. Britt in control of the match. Temporarily. Reversal. Hung up to dry on the ropes. Britt rolls out of the ring. Tina left standing. Lilith played possum there. Clothesline into the corner. The promo between Jericho and MJF on AEW this week was great. I did not watch this week. In fact, I have not watched in a couple weeks. So, and I had to buy a new cable since my original grew legs. Since what do you have installed on your Go? I have all the Final Fantasy games 1 through 9 on mine. Really? Is yours modded? I'm assuming it is. Batman needs a new PS4. It's officially broken. Oh no, what happened? I figured as much. That doesn't surprise me. I believe it's fairly easy to mod too. It just won't boot up. If the power doesn't work at all. No lights, nothing. It was the second easiest thing you've ever modded. Yeah, I figured those were easy. That's why they're popular. The Wii was incredibly easy from my understanding. The SD card. You have no new games. You spent all my game money on 2K20. That is terribly depressing. Because it's so broken. You can't enjoy it. Almost a 3 count there. Tina getting there just in time. Spinebuster. Before it went, it had a white light and not a blue light. I wonder what that means. I'm on my second PS4 if it makes you feel any better. My first one, my drive, kept spitting out discs. And I had the white custom Destiny PS4. I was really sad to have to get rid of that one. A nice white controller, the Glacier White. So pretty. Then I got a PS4 Pro, and it matches the rest of my appliances in black. Little Big Planet, I have that as well in mine. My Nation, I have that as well in mine. I don't have Rock Band Unplugged or Pixel Journey Monsters. Brittany with a pinfall attempt here. Referee failing to get in position quickly. The white light of death, yeah. 2 count there. Match continues. Brittany with nasty kicks to both Tina and now Lilith here. Championship on the line. Goes for the pinfall. Would this be enough for Brittany to become champion and head to Survivor Series? No! 2.5. Your first 360 got the rings. Mine did as well. I own 2 of those. Sad day. Lilith for the pinfall here now. Can Tina get back in the ring in time? 2. Nasty slap. The Harvey Birdman game. I don't think I've ever played that. You have the God of War PS4 Pro. Love the look of it. Yeah, it does look neat. Pinfall here on the champion. Will Lilith? No. Apparently had suspended. I don't even know what that game's about. Yeah, that was fun. Having to spin the disc and hold the magnet on top in place to get it to read. That thing was so broke. It worked that way for a while. Until we were able to trade it in and save up for another one. That's what happens when you buy it day one. Phoenix Wright, but in Harvey Birdman universe. Right on. Clothesline out of the ring. Tina goes. Brittany, oh my. Oh, huge high-risk leap over the ropes. That was incredible. Nice moves there. Britt reeling now. Momentum completely on her side. She needs to get someone in the ring. That was an incredible move, though. Great setup. Landed perfectly. She needs to take advantage of this momentum she has and get someone in that ring. Tina recovering. Oh! I don't know what she hit, but it made a sound. Tina looking hurt on the outside. Comes back with a huge kick, though. Setting something up. Nails it. Again, next week, Tuesday, NPC debuts. Check out the new roster, the new show, the developmental brand featuring mentors from the main roster to help groom talent. Shortly after, we'll be introducing a competition that will last several weeks. The winner of the competition will get a contract to move up to the main roster. Think early NXT. So a lot of exciting stuff coming soon. Over time, we'll introduce championship belts and maybe an NPC takeover show. Again, it all depends on the growth of that program. Tina with the kick. Back into the ring for Lilith here. Gets greeted with the slap. Down she goes. Pinfall attempt. Could we have a new champion here? We do. Lilith crowned the new NEW champion and is heading to Survivor Series. IROB says point. Igor time. Oh, it's getting choked up there, Igor. 2 for 2 for Wicked, up to 3 for IROB. That's a good night for you, man.
Here is your winner, and
14-0 down versus Pounce.
champion, the Nightmare, Lilith.
Wolfpack running it, says Wicked. Snagging one for the Instagram. Setting up our next match. Get ready for match 5. Go Steelers. You got 2 and 3. That right? I don't know, to be honest. The Way making his return to in-ring action here tonight. The winner of this match will advance to Survivor Series, representing his team in the 3rd pick for NAW. Get your votes in! Exclamation point match 5. The Way or Igor. Batman says, let's go Igor. So again, exclamation point match 5 for those voting along. Space in either The Way or Igor. Get your votes in. This is our 3rd of 4 qualifying matches here tonight. We'll find out at the conclusion of this one too who locks 3rd will be this Saturday. Are those fish? Those are fish. 2 fishes. Fair enough. Here we go. The Way back in action with authority against Igor. Big move to start things off. One of these two will be headed to Survivor Series this Saturday to represent their team, NEW. Of course, that match has the utmost importance to their respective brand, as it's more than bragging rights. It is for complete and sole control of Thursday nights here on DNA. Either NAW or NEW will remain. All that happens this Saturday at Survivor Series episode 150. Did I get a screenshot of the pin hammer? I did not. Two princes. Going under the ring, or attempting to, is Igor there, getting frustrated with the way as he continues to put pressure on in the early goings of this match. Commentary looking away, getting out of the way. Cross the knee, backbreaker there. The way back into the ring. There's no countouts, however, he's deciding to go high risk here. Igor in trouble. Big lunging left there from the way off the top rope. Do I remember your finisher name? No. Combination strikes landing effectively. Some nice boxing there. Again, relentless striking from the way. Those are the Spanish announcer. Yes, yes. You tell me one last time. Just one more. Okay. Let's hear it. Say it loud for those in the back. Igor trying to make a comeback. Oh, yeah. You're killing me, Brett. You're killing me. That doesn't even make sense. It doesn't make sense. Watch out for the new and improved Igor. Of course, new and improved Igor coming soon. There has been a legion forming in the ranks of the shows here. We'll find out who and what they are real soon. I promise you that. You apparently have a ton of stuff. What you got? Oh my, dangerous territory as we continue to battle around the Spanish commentary booth there. The Caucasian clothesline. I mean, I suppose. It still doesn't make much sense. I mean, you do you, man. You do you, okay? Igor is getting owned. Yeah, this is very unlike Igor. I'm honestly a bit surprised. No offense to the way here. But it's not very often that we see an ass kicking to Igor. Usually it's the other way around. The ginger snap. Good lord. The way is relentless here. All the time off that he's been taking has got him focused for his return. These combination strikes again. Brutal. In the ring he goes. Rolls him to his back pinfall. There's no way.
Hashtag
Rigged.
CASIAN.
You're killing me, man. Working on the arms now of Igor. Hooks the leg. 2 count. Man, you got a list. Alright, Final Fantasy 1 and 2, Crimson Gem Saga, Soul Calibur, Broken Destiny, Beats, Monster Heart and Freedom, Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, that's a good game. Grip Shift, Hot Shot to Golf, that's another good game. Fight Night, that's a good game. Miedemai Katamari. What's Mega Man powered up? Some kind of nerd. Nerd alert. That should be the segment on the podcast, Nerd Alert. Igor says rip. Igor coming alive now in this match. Oh, okay. I mean, that's kind of cool, I guess. Is it still just as difficult? Nerds. Igor Now in complete control of the way. Pinfall attempt from him. Only 2. Winner advances to Survivor Series. A lot on the line. A little bit more kid-friendly in quotes. Okay. Hence the cutesy approach. Did you ever play the Final Fantasy game with the chibi visuals? Oh, busted open was Igor. More forgiving? Okay. I know you wanted to, though. It's really good. I have it on the Switch. I bought it on a sale. It was like 29 bucks or something. That would be a great name, would it? Oh, game. Oh my! Hang time alert. Oh! Down goes the way with that slam. Hooks the leg. I don't know if he's going to recover from that. The new Crystal Chronicles. Yeah, when's that come out? Because I also want that. Evading, waiting for him to stand, gets him with the knee, clothesline to follow. The way is in trouble. Another pinfall attempt here. Will Igor advance to Survivor Series? He does! Locke, who is answering this call? Who do you got that can match up against someone like Igor? You really want Gears 5? You should get Gears 5. The one, the only, DKA. Disaster DKA advancing to Survivor Series. A great pick, in my opinion. Great answer to Igor there. Oh, you'll learn, Brett. You'll learn who DKA is. Possibly the best entrance in the history of the program. I'll get a screenshot of this one. Welcome to the God Squad. Igor says Cody. One match remains for the qualifying. Who is going to represent NAW? Who is going to represent NEW? We'll find out after the main event here tonight. Stick with us. We got 2 matches left. Coming up next, exclamation point match 6 is for the Tag Team Championship. Annihilation, Bad Guy Inc., and a new tag team, Cody the King and Boondock. Get your votes in now. This is for the Tag Team Championship in a ladder match. Triple threat, 3 teams. 1 team will advance to Survivor Series. Who's it going to be? Rada says, wow, Locke, you didn't even choose me. He's got 1 pick left. I mean, I don't know what his plan is. Rated, if you don't get picked, you can always throw him off a semi. I'll help you. What? Brett says, I'm obviously the best in the program. They remastered the original Crystal Chronicles for the Switch. Did they? When did that come out? Is that out now? Everyone vote against us every time I win. Brett says, if I don't get picked, don't look at me. Brett, just attack Locke if you don't get picked. It's as simple as that. Last chance to vote, though. I'll laugh and look at NAW slowly crumble. Annihilation. 2019. Oh, okay. You not getting picked is the best thing, says Trevor. Last chance. Annihilation. Bad Guy Inc. Or Cody King and Boondock. Get your votes in exclamation point match 6. You know, I think we knew that at E3, to be honest. I want to say that was talked about. I don't know. I was remoted in on that episode, so I don't remember all what that was talked about. Is there still one more spot for each team? Yes, there is. Stick with us, Rated. He'll be announcing that at the conclusion of tonight's main event, which is after this match. This is match 6. We've got one more left. Ready to join the Wolfpack. Locke doesn't want you anymore. For life. Tag Team Championship on the line here. Annihilation, your current Tag Team Champions. Of course, the Maniac and Adam here. Brady says, am I officially a member? I mean, I suppose as of next week, we'll be on the same show finally, so maybe. We'll have to tune in to the debut of whatever show wins to find out next week Thursday, won't we? NAW equals Legion. Boondock with a ladder there. Round and round he goes. Cody learning the Maniac's skill set. Look at, oh, you are going to be so dizzy. Speaking of dizzy, anyone ever play that old game Dizzy? The egg? Don't go around calling yourself a wrestling god. Yeah, that's true. Looks like that remaster is the only game coming out for the Switch. What happened in your match? Nightfall, you won. You won a match. You're headed to Survivor Series in the main event. In the 4v4 elimination. The winner of that match, of course, they own the show. Either NAW or NAW will remain. Chaos continues here in our ladder match for the championship. Yeah, Nightfall, you're in the main event, Survivor Series, my friend. Congratulations. It's a big win, a big spot to be in. Because if you mess up, the blame is on your team. And those that get pinned. So a lot of pressure, no pressure, but a lot of pressure. So it wasn't for a title, so it makes sense. Yeah, no title on the line there. It was just a qualifying match. Seth is still champion, and you're headed to the 4v4 elimination match. Currently, we have our Tag Team Championship in our 6th match here tonight. Boondock in the ring with the Maniac. Facing trouble as Cody recovers his tag team partner there. Not sure. There he goes. Yeah, what was he doing? I did lose. That's okay. I'm in the DNA and Murder Mitten match, so that's all that matters. Up to the top, Bad Guy Inc. First one to grab the case, even though it should be a tag belt. That's weird. 2K, what you doing? Ladder removed, the Maniac removing it. Oh, falls hard. I had to book myself, and I earned strands watching. You can do the same. I couldn't handle not seeing myself on paper. That's fact. I'm part of the roster too. I like to compete. I could have redeemed for the main belt, but I didn't. So, there's that. I'm the next Shane McMahon. I consider that a compliment. I'll take it, thank you. Here comes the money. The Maniac setting up a... Oh, getting reversed by Bad Guy Inc. member there. Evans. If I could be in every match, yeah. Climbing up the ladder. Bad Guy Inc. has a chance. Will this be their moment to capture Tag Team Gold and head to Survivor Series? Boondock back in the ring. He's going to say no. Strikes in the midsection. What's up, Brock? Boondock says no interrupts that. Annihilation. Only members in the ring standing. They're the defending champions. Oh no. I thought for a second there Cody was going to slam him on the ladder. He did not. Adam with his signature. Cody in trouble. Bad Guy Inc. in trouble. The Maniac also in control. Boondock, be careful. Interrupted his finisher attempt out of the ring. He goes. Cody back to his feet. Did I hear about ACH? Or Miles. I saw that Miles quit. Yeah, I mean, there's a lengthy story to that one. For those that don't know, do yourself a favor and read all about it. More to tell than I could explain here in brief. But he quit because of all the shenanigans. So, good on him. What's up, DKA? DKA, you've been announced as a member of the NAW Survivor Series team. You are headed to Survivor Series in the main event. Locke has picked you or selected you to be on his team, so congratulations for that. So that's the most important piece of information that you have missed tonight so far. Cody with the ladder in hand. He did say that, Brett. He did say that. There's good reason why he said that as well. So, again, do some homework. Read about it for those that don't know the story. I'm not going to report it here because I don't have the finite details in front of me, and I don't want to butcher the story or mess it up. So do some research on it. It was muted. What did I say? DKA, you have been selected by Locke to represent his team on NAW, or for NAW rather, on Survivor Series, or at Survivor Series this Saturday. So you'll be one of the 4 members in the 4v4 elimination match. So DK, you're in the main event this Saturday. So yes, sweet indeed. It's a big opportunity for you to step up and showcase what DK is all about. Ladder in hand here, the Maniac bloodied, Boondock bloodied, Bad Guy Inc. in control. Adam from Annihilation. IRUP says I'll make all of NAW tap. 100-bit donation from DKA. Thank you. Hip hip. Hooray. Gonna get you another entry here. Thank you so much. So, oh, he thinks it's rigged. Question for chat. For this next giveaway, instead of like hoodies or merch, would you guys want to see us give away a video game of your choice? Where we ship it to you, we handle it. Would that be something you'd be interested in? Could be PS3, PS4, Xbox 360, it could, any game. Standard edition, of course. But any game, a game of your choice, whether it be physical or digital. Would you rather have that as giveaways as opposed to merch? So if you win, you just get to pick. DK, gonna drive? Thanks, man. Drive safe. Don't drive distracted. I did say PS3. I did say it. Amazon voucher, be okay. You're in UK. Yeah, so for those that are out of the immediate states, yes. Voucher. But we also got to figure out vouchers because we tried that with Adam and it didn't work. So we got to figure out something for our UK friends. You want The Sims 1, PS1. I'll also add an asterisk. It's of $60 value or less. So, these are the fine prints. I just don't know if merch is motivating you guys. We have that merch store available. We have the giveaways. I don't know if that's what you guys want for prizes. So give us some feedback on social media. Let us know what you want for prizes, and we'll make it happen. Sims 2, PS2. Boondock had a chance to get the titles there, interrupted by the Maniac. The Maniac now to retain. Is he supposed to be like Havoc? He kind of does resemble Havoc. You finally get your merch. Man, that was such a hassle for you. I apologize for that. If anyone wants to know, too, the hassle that Batman has gone through just to get our merch, feel free to share your story, Batman. It's more so for the overseas. It's held in Germany and customs. Like, come on. Such a pain just to get our merch. So, again, that's why I want to maybe explore other opportunities. If merch isn't working for everyone, we can do other prizes. Gift cards, games. You want to be a guest commentator? We can remote you in through our Discord. That's how we do our podcast. So that could be a prize. So how about that? If you want to be a guest commentator on a show, much like how we do the guest GM thing, as part of the guest GM spot, you could be guest commentator on your show. To get that, be the top bit donator each month or a month. You get to be GM, and I'll open that up if somebody wants to be a guest commentator as well. So not only book your own show, but commentate on it with me. We'll remote you in and go from there. Well, I'll figure out how that works though, because you might have a slight delay. However, I turned the delay off, so it might be not too bad, but we'll see. Trying to fly in? No, we ain't flying. No, man, I can't afford that. Cody with the briefcase there. So I pay the customs, they wouldn't release it. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Cody and Boondock becoming your tag team champions, headed to Survivor Series. Discord has a screen share feature. There you go. We can try to use that as well. These are all just ideas and concepts. I mean, if there's real interest in being a guest commentator, I haven't had many people mention that. But, hey, let's try new things, right? Cody says yes. Cody King and Boondock, tag team champions, headed to kick off Survivor Series this Saturday. They're the opening match, defending against 3 other tag teams. Sorry for them. You've never seen Cody happy? How about guest GM for a show? We do that. So the guest GM, they take over a show, book the entire thing. That is for the top bit donator of each month. That is their prize, and that's held solely for them. So as of right now, that is the way to do that. Y'all ever do the Rumble winner giveaway again? Yeah, we'll explore that again. I think that could be fun. Do his tattoos get darker? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not, though. Ladies and gentlemen, though, this is time for your main event here. So you got Wicked, Darkness. We got Brent Allen Co. We got Crusher representing Bad Guy Inc. We have The Felon. And then Johnny Danger. So get your votes in. Exclamation point match 7. Space. Then either Wicked, Darkness, Brent Allen Co., Crusher, The Felon, or Johnny Danger. This is for the 4th and final spot, representing Team NAW as Survivor Series this Saturday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time start time. Make sure you join us for that. At the conclusion of this match, Locke will be also announcing his 4th and final member of Team NAW. And then, of course, Saturday we'll see it all go down. Winner take all. Undisputed championships. One show. The Wicked One will be victorious. So last chance. I'm going to read the names off for those that missed. Exclamation point match 7. Wicked, Darkness, Brant Allen Coe, Crusher, The Felon, Johnny Danger. This is your main event of episode 149, what could be the last new Elimination Chamber rules. Pinfall or submission, you're out of this thing. Starting us off will be Crusher. Oh, with a big super kick to start off here. Jeez. This says nah. Every few moments someone will join here. You want to see me with a tear? I can make tears happen on command. It's true. I'm not going to, but I can. You were going to cry, but that's messed up. No Genesis in this one. I mean, the only two Genesis members that remain on the roster is Nightfall and Seth. On the main roster, anyways. They call this the main event. He is starting the career off in a big way. And Cody booked this. He wanted some up-and-comers to be booked in this match instead. So that is why it's booked the way it is. So if you have a problem with the main event, Nightfall, talk to Cody. Here we go. Joining us in the match is The Felon. Folks are leaving. Just Genesis members. But Nightfall hating that Cody wanted to give newcomers a shot at a main event instead of Genesis and everything. I don't see anything wrong with that. It's a nice change of pace. In fact, that's very respectful. Your fan base is gigantic? You mean your ego? It's pronounced ego. This is the Future Stars match. An NPC sneak peek, if you will. So yes, the majority of these people in this match will probably end up on NPC. There are a bunch of the rookies and up-and-comers, besides Wicked, who found his way into this match somehow. Wicked, how'd you do that? Just making fun. You hear that, Cody? He's making fun of you. Sounds like Cody and Nightfall need to have a match. What do y'all think? Next week, Thursday, Nightfall. And, oh, through the glass of the chamber pod. Cody and Nightfall competing next week, Thursday. What do we think, chat? Should we make that happen? Who's going to be next to enter? Darkness. Batman says yes. Yes, yes. Wicked gave me a solid $100 bill to slip his name in that. Hey, it makes sense. I ain't mad about it. Wolfpack in the house. Pinfall attempt on Darkness again. Pinfall or submission, you're out of this match. Elimination rules in the Elimination Chamber. Winner will, and you take bribes. Good to know. Remember that, rookies, for NPC. Cody takes bribes. Oh, did you hear the clank as he gets slammed on that unforgiving steel? This match shortens careers, so this is not possibly good for the rookies here. All 6 men now in this match. Johnny Danger now in here too. Immediately going after the Felon. Yeah, the schedule conflict with Cross. Cross, of course, for those that don't know yet, taking a hiatus from in-ring competition. So our former NAW champion basically being murdered at Halloween Havoc, which was just a dream of elimination here. Wicked was eliminated. No chance for Wicked. All rookies now left in this match. But yes, Cross taking a brief hiatus. So we'll see him in the future. He had a really good run for the few months on the program, you gotta admit. His rise to the top, he achieved the success he sought out for from day one. And rookies, great example, you can do the same. Be involved in chat, vote, stay active, be unique, and have fun. And eventually you'll climb your way up top and hopefully become champion. He held the belt for a good month too. Incredible run. 5 men remain in this main event. Wicked eliminated already. All rookies here remaining. One of these 5 will be headlining their very first pay-per-view this Saturday. The rest will be going down to Tuesday night NPC. Batman has had an amazing run since he's joined as well. Another great example. Someone that joined and rose to the top very successfully.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Co-eliminated. We're down to 4. Iro's been a jobber since he joined. That's okay. We're down to 4. One of these 4 will be in the main event. Darkness getting pinned. Darkness eliminated. We are down to 3 in our main event. I should talk about you more. Mr. Old School, the original bad boy for life, Brett Curtis. He was making a hell of a debut 140 some odd episodes ago. Rose to the top, found the 3 moves of doom, rose to the top a few times, and then disappeared for 100 episodes. Came back, came to collect, and here he is, still with us. He is an original, one of the OGs. So he's had an incredible run. And he proved that he could leave, come back, and brush off the rust. You come down to NPC. Crusher eliminated. We're down to Danger and the Felon here. Wouldn't it be something if the Felon won and he'd be opposing DKA at Survivor Series? You're a boomer. Oh, Lord. What a story, though, if the Felon were to win it. Brother versus brother at Survivor Series. Right now, he's doing very well. We'll find out if he can keep up this pace. This could be very good for him. A powerbomb into a pinfall. You know, you can't book these things sometimes. Such amazing things fall into place. The Felon, your winner here. What we were just discussing is happening. DKA will be facing off against his own brother in the main event of Survivor Series, representing different brands. Locke says you want to know what else will be amazing. What do you got for me, Locke? The Legion are split. Uh-oh. Watching the 4th member of Team NAW march down to the ring. Oh, go on.
Here is your
Punish
winner,
the new team. What are you hinting at?
Jason Henry Alexander.
The suspense. The powerbomb, yeah. The fourth member of Team NAW for Survivor Series is rated. Ooh. Warline, what's going on? That says eh. That's okay. Cody says, well, New has the better team. In your face. Ladies and gentlemen, the Fallon, the fourth member representing NAW. You beat him, but whatever. Ladies and gentlemen, though, the teams are built. Grand Canyon, DKA, Rated, and Mark representing NAW. The Felon, iRob, and I forgot the rest of the team already. Brush says NEW. You do you. Did I take a screenshot? I think I did. I don't know. I'm losing it. Ladies and gentlemen, though, join us this Saturday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. NAW vs. NEW. Undisputed championship matches. Who knows what you're going to see? A lot is what I guarantee, though. So join us. 150 will be historic. So what are the teams, says Alpha. So let's look back at that. Let me pull up my card. Locke, post your team. Cody, post your team. And give us reasons why those people should win. So Nightfall, iRob, Igor, and now the Felon, right? Yes, Cody, I just want to make sure I had that right. What night? This Saturday night. So there you have it. Cody, Team New, Igor, iRob, Felon, and Nightfall. Locke, Mark, Grand Canyon, DK, and Rated. iRob says I'm team captain. I mean, how do you beat that? You don't beat that, right? Alpha says I'm gonna come out and help my brand win. Alpha, you're in a tag team championship match opening the show at Survivor Series. I'll be posting the final card tomorrow, so look out for that. My team proved tonight. This is Cody, and yes, this Saturday. I want to thank you all, though, for joining us for 149 episodes. Thank you so much for sticking with us. Next week, brand new format, new ideas. Stick with us. I promise you the show is going to keep getting better based on your feedback and ideas as well. So glad to have you all and your continued support. Join us for 150 Survivor Series this Saturday night. And as always, thank you all for your continued support. We do this for you. So, thank you. Until then, have a great night. And take care, everyone.